Hey everybody, KVHD here. Welcome back to another video, and today we have Skepta, Junior's Law. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought we were done. I thought Joyner put a ribbon on this disc and just fucking ended it, but apparently not. Apparently not. Also, I just swore. Shit. I'm trying not to swear. It's very clearly not working. Yeah. L Dexter in the chat. I don't know why I said chat. This ain't streaming. Comment section. Whatevs. You know what I mean. Link in the description down below. You want to see the song without my reaction. 3, 2, 1. Let's just get into it.
Hey, Joyner. It's time to go home, son. It's over.
Nah, this shit ain't over. Where's Skepta at? I'm ready.
You've been gone for a minute now.
What?
You missed the shit.
Is you serious?
Time to go home, son.
Yeah. You said that you've been waiting for this. Come on, tell me how long have you been waiting for this, huh? Since you and 6ix9ine were fucking, doing foreplay with a snitch. Oh, you heard a whip crack, you trying to stay in the mix. You dick sucker, you tried your luck. Your album coming out, you're dissing me to hype at the bus. I exposed the ignorance, man, you're lying too much. While you were laughing at my accent, I was lighting you up with mad bangers. I told them, please shut the fuck up, I have manners. Cosplaying gangster rappers, you think your lyrics are sexy? Cause you switch them around and rap backwards. You cat rappers, whack rappers, I smack rappers. It's war, Joyner, don't flop, you know that I ain't nice. Catch him at the night show, now he's got stage fright. You know what, I spray like clips loaded. Hit him with cannons from the Arsenal, he ain't seeing daylight. Or do it hands free, no DNA. I holler at my hitman, he can hit you from 20 feet away. But it's a horror movie if he pulls out the shotty. You ain't scaring anybody, man, this clash was a piece of cake. You think you're seeing Skepta today? I'm Nicolas Cage, gone in 60 seconds, no minute made. But I got the juice now, Joyner can't take the pain. You lost your chances of ever being in D12 and I take the blame. It's the fashion killer, think I need a pink polo. Drop round 2 on your release date, oh no. Took you another week to reply, you were so slow. Said you're pushing your album like this ain't promo. Remember, this is all Drew's mad plan. Think you need to get his head checked, need to get him a CAT scan, cause he ain't Black Sam. And I never said that you're the black Eminem, boy, I said you're the black Stan. Joke, man. Tried it.
Yo, SK, I want some blood clot boy around here. They don't know it's a new day. They don't know it's
Just
a
wait.
top way to suit change. Better mind how your step boy better know. Meridian, N17, don't take no chance.
Okay, it's about to switch beats on us. Yeah. I mean, it sounds good, but it's not really saying anything or doing anything. I don't know. There's not much impact. He's just basically saying, like, you took a week, you're pretty slow, this ain't promo, da-da-da-da. Like, once again, it don't sound bad, but I'm not hearing anything that's like, oh shit, that's crazy. I don't know. We're gonna react to the second half. Hopefully something happens, because so far, this is kind of empty. If we're being real, this doesn't feel like it has much of an impact at all.
Yeah, you must have banged your head. I saw you went onto a podcast, told them you wish your dad was dead. I can't lie, that's a madness dread, but it makes sense, I understand it now. That's why you talk about mine, your account. How you dissing my dad for holding the fam down. Yours burned out, he left you running around. From one personality to the next. Might be Will Smith, might be a snitch, could be a racist man, might be Chappelle, cause anyone else is better than being yourself. I know.
Okay, I like that, but I am so curious now what he's talking about. Hold up. Don't mind me. Computer wizard. I'm not. I'm very dumb. But I'm still going to figure out what the hell this is about. Because that is new info to me. Joyner Lucas. Dad. Is that real? Hold up. Joyner Lucas wishes death on his father. That video came out a day ago, though. But, I mean, I'm assuming that's him saying it. Shit. Okay, wait. It's 14 seconds. Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Is there any possibility of a reconciliation or a conversation at this point in your life with your father?
No. I'd be hoping that she'd call him to tell me that facts.
Look, okay, I'm not going to say much because I don't know the context. Like, maybe his dad was a horrible person. But damn. Skepta might gotcha, bruh. Damn. Hold up, I gotta hear all that shit again. Hold up.
You went onto a podcast, told them you wish your dad was dead. I can't lie, that's a madness dread, but it makes sense, I understand it now. That's why you talk about mine, you're a clown. How you dissing my dad for holding the fam down? Yours burned out, he left you running around. From one personality to the next. Might be Will Smith, might be a snitch, could be a racist man, might be Chappelle, cause anyone else is better than being yourself. I know storytelling's effective, but I like your songs from your own perspective. Like your song with M when you came out the closet. Do you, only fake niggas won't respect it. I love exposing ignorance. As a child of immigrants, that's always been a plan. I don't live on the coast, I'm with a gang on the ends, and we're talking slang you don't understand. We don't make excuses when it comes to war. I'm in the booth for my birthday, chill out. Your first name's Gary, so you know we gotta put him in the grave like your surname's Glitter. And don't leave your girl.
That was nice.
Me, that's foolish, always on time, and I thought that you knew this. I don't rock with you or your music. What's love? Fuck that, I just shoot shit. I've never been robbed, you bozo. And I'm outside, see me walking dolo. If a man ever tried to touch my chain, leave him looking like the Jordan logo. I didn't even need to discuss with the fans. They can already see how many lies you've told. Said he hasn't heard from me since the 90s. Joyner, I was 9 years old. All I had to do was post my tweet. Now
No, that's funny. That's funny. I didn't know how old Skepta was, so like I kind of just ran with it in the Joyner diss track. But how old is Skepta? How old is Skepta? I imagine he can't be that old, right? He's 42. Oh yeah. 42. He was born in 82. He was 9 years old, he said. 82? I mean, okay, yeah, the bar kind of works. I mean, he said he hasn't heard of you since the 90s, so like, you know, if it's the late 90s, you weren't 9 years old, but you probably weren't rapping like that still, so bar still works. Damn, 42. Honestly, I don't know why I thought that he was younger. But that makes sense, because Jamie's younger. Only by 2 years, 40. Damn. Okay. Let's rewind a little bit, get back to the song, because I'm dragging a little bit.
I didn't even need to discuss with the fans. They can already see how many lies you've told. Said he hasn't heard from me since the 90s. Joyner, I was 9 years old. All I had to do was post one tweet. Now you and all of your guys exposed. You should say thank you. I saw the spike in the streams. Let's talk about the highs and lows. I'm cooler than Hamilton. I travel up, pull up in a caravan. If you left the country, might learn a lot when you spend a day in the UK with a gang. Never race in Jamaica, never fight in Nigeria, never ride your bike into a Turkish man. Never rob an Albanian, never diss a Somali, never go bar to bar with an English man. Suck up bars that can fuck up your future. It's a fist fight, I can with a bazooka. All you could do now is watch me win. You can never be headline, you loser. Delusions of grandeur, you're lost in the source. Get back in the real world, get off the computer. Your father gave you all the gems, now you turn around saying you don't want to be junior. That's what's killing black men. You said your manager's from the ends, why does he talk like that then? When you said I wish I was American, I I was more confused than your manager's accent. Novelist dissed you, holler back then. Chip scorcher cruised up and smile at the bang of them live when it's time to attack them. Best in the world, better mention them, man.
That it?
Back to the money.
That it. Okay. That was it. Pretty good. Pretty good. That bar that he said though. The dad stuff is crazy. The dad stuff's crazy. And then him saying, like, he said he remembered, hasn't heard of me since the 90s. Jonah, I was 9 years old. That's a bar. I fuck with that. That's pretty good. I'm swearing so much. I gotta stop. I hope you guys liked the video. I heard Joyner's not planning on doing his own reaction, so, you know, that kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Usually, you know, the guy with the last diss track is the guy who won. Skepta has the last diss track. He kind of comes out on top. You know what I mean? This was great, though. This was great. Good back and forth between Joyner and Skepta. I do think Joyner had it at parts. But this, I mean, what did he do in this diss track? He said, you completely lied about me getting robbed. Like, completely lied about that. I was 9 years old in the 90s, so I don't know what you're talking about there. You said you wished your dad was dead, which is insane. You'd rather be 6ix9ine, Will Smith, anybody else but yourself. I never called you the Black Eminem. I called you the Black Stan. Yeah. I mean, he basically just kind of said, like, all your disses were empty. Here's my own. And then he said relevant shit. I can't get over the dad stuff. Like, that's crazy. But I still don't have the context, so we ain't gonna, you know, talk too much about that. But overall, I think at this moment, Skepta's the winner. And since Joyner does not plan on responding, it kind of solidifies it. I don't really see how anyone could say Joyner won. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all that fun stuff. I'll see you in the next one, whenever that is. Take care. Peace!